I'm Jacob.
I'm Yuri.
We're going for a drive.
The first ever 2025 Acura ADX.
Without launch control. Brake boost. Do not like.
Horsepower and torque.
190 horsepower, 179 pound-feet of torque from a 1.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder. Let's see if this thing can redeem itself. This is genuinely my first time driving this moment
You
right
have
now.
not driven at all, just me. Pretty slow. CVT?
Yeah. Simulating those gears.
Okay, what if you're already driving?
Okay.
No, you're already driving.
I'm just gonna go normal speed though.
Driving?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
floor it.
Look, a bird. Oh man, that was bad.
Okay,
This
so
is not fast.
this is an HRV, but an Acura.
Yes, this is on the same platform as the HRV, the Honda Civic, and the Acura Integra.
So it looks like an Acura SUV. It looks like the RDX, MDX a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you look at the proportions and stuff, it really looks like an HRV.
Okay, before we get to the looks, I do want to rip it through Cliche Corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna downshift with my fake paddles because
The paddles feel awesome.
they're kind of sharp,
real
but
metal.
I kind of like them. Let's see this bump. A little stiff, a little
all right.
firm, but it was
It's
still
the
fine
A-spec,
there.
bro. It's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay. Oh,
That's
not
not bad.
Okay.
So we don't have
Okay.
super handling all-wheel drive.
No, we got fake all-wheel
We
drive.
just have
well, a little
all-wheel
understeer
drive.
there. Okay, so I do know that all-wheel drive is an option.
Yeah.
In America.
In Canada, it's standard.
Yeah, so we have all-wheel drive. That did pretty decent through there.
And this is the top trim.
Yes.
So it's the A-spec, Advanced, Elite, Premium, whatever. They're both Canada and USA have different names for it.
Of course, they always do. But it's the same thing, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, over the bump, not bad.
what I'm
Not
saying,
bad.
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Suspension's on the firmer side, which is the sportier side, but is totally acceptable, I think, for what I'm doing right
And
here.
when you look inside, all red.
Yeah.
We got the ultra suede inserts. Like, that's pretty sick.
What I'm seeing is Honda Civic / Integra. It's a
That
mix.
is exactly what it is.
Yes.
Where the HRV would be a more chill Honda Civic interior.
Exactly.
And big shout out to DV Shop and SanDisk Professional who have been supporting us for all these years with hard drives and camera equipment. Today is backup day.
That's why we're in reverse, Yuri.
Make sure you back up all of your information if you haven't done so already. I am doing it the proper way by backing it up on separate types of devices, not the exact same hard drive, and I'm putting them in different houses for the first time. That's what I haven't done. I haven't put everything in a different house for safekeeping.
That is the ultimate way to back up your backups of all your stuff that you want to keep forever.
But you're a cloud guy.
Yeah, sort of. I have some hard backups like wedding photos and stuff. That's all hard backups.
But they're all in the same house.
Yeah, they are.
You gotta get on that, man.
You're right.
That's why it's backup day.
Okay, well, it's a good thing we're doing this on backup day and going in reverse. But the next thing I want to talk about in here.
Pump the audio?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what if you go to
I'm in sport, by the
comfort.
way. Okay. Way better. Way more natural
And then
sounding.
if you want, you can customize it all in individual, where your engine, steering, engine sound, auto stop, engage.
Nice.
Only if you buy the toppest trim.
Yes, they do that thing.
They only put individual if you have the top trim of the car.
I remember Honda / Acura doing that. I think they did it on the Civic as well, considering this is all the same platform.
Sneaky.
Yeah, so that's whatever. It is what it is. I get it.
What else have you noticed about this car? Is your first time driving it, your first whatever impressions?
Okay, I'm gonna say that this doesn't feel that luxurious. It feels like a slightly dressed up HRV.
It definitely a dressed up HRV, but like inside,
It's nice.
It does feel Acura looks wise.
I don't mind this interior.
Seats and stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all because I really like the Honda Civic, the new interior. I don't mind the Integra either. Like, this is all the same stuff, just, a little bit nicer. That's all totally fine.
Steering wheel doesn't really feel Acura. Like the feel of it.
Well,
material?
The material, yes, but like this perforatedness.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel. I feel like an MDX would be better perforated.
Well, MDX is like $100,000.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man, we do have a heated steering wheel. This is the top trim. I would expect that. Do we have cooled seats, Yuri?
Yeah.
Yes, heated and cooled. That is very nice.
You know what I like about this?
What?
Use your lumbar.
I do have lumbar.
Which kind of lumbar?
Up.
Forward,
no, I mean forward and down. Yes.
Forward, back, and up and down.
Yeah.
That's
it's good.
Good. Four-way lumbar.
It's good. Next thing I see, Bang & Olufsen audio. Is it good, Yuri?
I haven't really tested it out. Let's plug in the thing and find out for the first time together.
Okay, all right.
We got wired and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Is this Google based? It looks like it.
Yes, because this is the top is trim.
Ah, yes,
That's
they
why we have the
do
Google
that.
Assistant.
Yes. All right, what song we listen to? Our outro?
No, we're gonna listen to that that one I like from Initial D.
What's everybody else gonna listen to while they? Nah.
Not for you? Not for you?
No, not enough bass. The bass sucks. The mid-range is very punchy.
This is a Civic.
Yeah, exactly.
For a Civic.
The thing is, Acura has that crazy 3D sound thing.
No,
which
they don't. They got rid of ELS 3D Studio.
Exactly. They had that, which was fantastic. Yeah. But I remember whatever the replacement was, maybe this one on the MDX was definitely better than this.
Yeah, but this is like
yeah.
into an HRV Civic.
Yeah. Not acceptable for me for a luxury vehicle, but an entry level, it's totally fine.
Yeah. They're not going to know. I'm happy with it. It's a lot better than a lot of stuff. So when I plug in my CarPlay, check this out.
Yeah.
We got our CarPlay here.
Yeah.
And we can make this, have you ever seen a CarPlay this small? But I'm all right with it because it's very usable.
That's totally fine. That's
not
that
that's
small.
Well, usually the screens are like this wide nowadays.
This is great.
Yeah.
No problems with that. We do have some hard buttons for controlling that. That's good.
Yeah, I haven't really used the Google Assistant for everything, and I never will. Like, it's got Google Maps in the car.
Yes.
But it can't be 3D or a satellite view.
Right, yeah.
So I wouldn't use that,
Yeah.
But I just want to use my CarPlay, so I don't really care about that. And then it's got Alexa built in, all that crap. I'm not connecting my car to my house.
Of course not. We got a normal shifter, which is great. We got S mode for sport CVTing. We do have some cup holders down that I've noticed. Are they good, Yuri?
You said we have some cup holders. We have a cup holder and a phone slot, I think.
Is that what that is?
Or for your smokes. And then we have a weird cup holder here. We have weird cup holders. They do both fit a small cup, but they are weird.
Yeah, they do like to do, Honda does like to do different cup holders, but I would say that's okay.
And USB-C connectivity, which is nice.
Yeah, I see a wireless charger there as well.
Okay, and I want to mention, so we got the red interior, right?
Blood red.
They also, I don't think it's called blood red.
I'm calling it blood red.
They also have white blue orchid or something. So it's white with like everything's red is white, and then all this stuff is going to be blue. And it actually looks sick, yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. And then we got moonroofs. Look at this.
Yes.
Who would have thought?
I mean, I kind of expected.
The second you get 4-way adjustable lumbar, gotta have a moonroof.
Yes. Seats, very comfortable, very good bolstering. No problems. I actually fit in the back. I did test that right before we started filming this, so no complaints there either.
Yeah, I got my child seat back there, and it works. They fold down. You can have a lot of room.
What about trunk space with you behind the wheel?
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah.
We talk about the looks. Take a good look at the outside when you walk around.
I will, yeah.
I want to get into it.
Yeah, okay. This thing's got a big old beak.
Big old beak. Everyone make your best bird noise with us. Just crows. Just crows.
Ooh, power on this side too. Let's go.
But I don't think you can lift it up and down. On this side I can.
No, you can't. You're right.
But you're fine. You fit.
Yeah, I fit.
We got little speakers here.
Wow,
you want to hear some weirdness?
Yeah. Too high.
CarPlay.
I like those tones. Those are good.
What would you like to say to Jakub Snacker?
Doesn't the speaker sound weird? All the CarPlay audio sounds like it's just coming from right here.
Sending. Doesn't the speaker sound weird or the CarPlay audio sounds like it's just coming from right here?
Why is your British chick talking?
She's Australian.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Wow.
Anglo-Celtic Australians is an ancestral grouping of Australians whose ancestors originate wholly or partially in the British Isles, predominantly in England.
All right, that's enough of that. So the audio system isn't the greatest, and that's part of it.
It feels weird. I'm like, I just give it to me thing. But then it'll also like play your music in the background while you're sending text, I guess, which is nice, but it like lowers it.
And we had a conversation earlier from this vehicle to another vehicle, and you sounded like trash in this vehicle.
That's what you told me, but it could be my service provider.
It could be.
Who knows? So looks-wise, we have the front end that looks like an RDX, but it's cooler grille. It's like more open.
Okay.
I like that.
I like the front end. Speaking about the front end by
straight
itself.
on?
Yes.
Straight on?
Yeah, like beak-wise, love it.
The headlights look right. Everything looks good.
Great.
From the side, it looks exactly HRV.
Yes. So it's got a weird front overhang that's excessive to make it look more luxurious and like it's more rear-wheel drive like, but it's obviously not.
They say that, but I think they're forced into that because that's the HRV shape.
Yeah, so the rear has not enough overhang because that's the HRV-ness.
Yeah.
So the proportions are weird, and then the excessive. Look, I know it's an SUV. It's gonna be lifted.
Yeah.
But it's like too lifted, especially with the gloss black like moldings.
Every single wheel option is black, and every single color option has black fender flares. And I think they're doing the CX-30 thing where they have to add all that so they can raise it, and like it's all dark so you can't tell.
Like a Mach-E, and
like
kind
if,
of.
If it was color matched and like light wheels, I think it would look awkward. But you know what they did nail?
What?
The tires that come with it.
They did nail that.
The Continental Pro Contact TX.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get a nail in it, but if we did, we'd have the Total Confidence Plan. That's right. Look that up on the website. Lots of cool features.
And if we go to the back, the taillights still look accurate and everything.
Yes.
But then when you get around the trunk lid, it looks very HRV.
The inner trunk portion.
Yeah. But then we do have a cool little like wing on there, a little spoiler.
Yeah, yeah.
At the bottom, the diffuser, dual exhaust tips, you know, it looks good.
It does.
And then economy car-ish, right? But we do have a power lift gate.
Okay, so tell me about that trunk space now.
It's good.
Okay,
Wow,
thank you.
yeah, it's good. Here's
No,
a
that's
photo
good.
of it. It's
Perfect,
nice,
yeah.
ample. I'm happy with it.
No, that's nice for a luxury car. I kind of expect that stuff.
We've got a lot of hood space under the hood.
Yes, we
There's
do.
a lot of room around that engine.
A lot of overhang.
There is a lot. Okay, I think this is 2 centimeters shorter than an RDX lengthwise.
Wow.
Something like that.
Okay.
But no, we do have a ton of room in there.
Yeah.
For the little 1.5 motor.
Yes, we do.
And do we have a dipstick, Jacob? Guess.
I'm gonna guess yes, we do.
Yes!
Of course.
And what would be the TotalEnergies recommended oil for this motor, which is also an Integra motor?
That would be the Quartz Ineo XEC5 0W20.
Interesting, eh?
Yeah, same recommendation, I bet.
So then this or an HRV, what looks better?
I mean, this still looks better.
Does it?
I don't mind the HRV looks at all.
I kind of like the HRV. I don't know.
I think this looks better.
They did a good job of making this look like an Acura. I don't think a lot of people are going to notice that this isn't really an RDX.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You mean HRV?
Both. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
you're right, yeah.
It looks
It
close
fits
enough.
in the Acura lineup. Yeah. I think they did a good enough job. Let's put it that way. Do you mind that we have a luxury vehicle with a CVT?
No, I don't think anyone who drives this, who's actually going to buy this, is going to care or even notice.
I agree.
Like, it's not super fast or whatever, but this is like the lower Acura SUV thing. It's fine.
Well, there's no Type S, but
Yeah.
I agree. This should have been a little bit faster. I'm agreeing with myself. I don't think you actually made that point.
No,
but
I did
I
not.
think this should have been a little bit faster because it's got, I think, 10 horsepower less than the Acura does, but I'm sure they recalibrated, retuned it for lower end torque because it's an SUV.
I feel like we've had this conversation before, and I'd like to argue that they did the right thing. What would you rather have? 10 more horsepower or a 360 camera?
10 more horsepower, baby.
360
Leave a comment below.
We got the 360 camera.
We do.
And it is very clear. It is like kind of a small screen, but like the resolution, whatever it is,
Yeah.
it is clear, it is easy to see, and you can go super wide so I can back out of my driveway and see along that wall and not bump into any kids or anything.
And I'm going to go ahead and assume it's only on the top trim, which we're in. Come on.
How'd you know?
Do I know cars or do I know cars? Do I know product planners or do I know product planners?
And then this is going to be pretty expensive.
Whoa, hang on a
We're
second.
not there yet.
Camera button,
Yeah,
Yuri, because it's a Honda Civic / Integra.
On the turnstock. It's weird. And this is going to be pretty expensive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You might want to get a cheaper option, an older car, a different car. You can go to tsp.truecar.com for that.
Definitely go there.
But one of the good reasons to get a new car, this has got all that cool new airbag technology that Honda introduced a little while ago.
Okay, yeah.
You know, it's got a thing that
Safety.
wraps around your head and like all the special stuff.
Yeah.
So I can see why you're like, why don't I just buy a 10-year-old used blah, blah, blah. Maybe you're just like, I need to have a good airbag.
Yeah, I get that.
I got in an accident once and I don't want to compromise on safety. I haven't gotten into a bad accident ever yet or
Yeah,
whatever, knock
yeah.
on wood.
Yeah, me neither.
If you have, let us know in the comments. Have you changed your mind about like safety when buying a car? Right?
Let us know. I haven't.
I'm curious.
Yeah, no. I'm starting to come around on certain things. But also, new cars, this one, I think has a really long warranty, or at least longer than some of its competitors. And I think, at least in the States, I'm not sure about Canada.
Nice, yeah, that'd be good. And this also has a ton of safety stuff too, and it's got good adaptive cruise lane centering.
Ah, yes, that's good.
The whole time I was driving on you against you while we were doing the rolling shots, it was
Yep.
like brake, 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 brake. I'm like, all right, but it didn't like, I didn't get close enough for it to slam it on me.
Yes, that's good. So you did mention the price, that it's probably going to be a lot of money.
I think it's time we get to it, right?
Yeah, I think so. This is top trim, 51,480.
Which is a lot.
Yo, over 50 grand for a compact entry-level Acura SUV.
But on the plus side, you do have 360 camera, you have forward, back, up, down, lumbar, presets, Google built in. It actually has a lot of really good features, which is like, if you break it down how much you're paying for a 360 camera, like, I think it's kind of ludicrous.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the base one is this, but if I want a 360 camera, I'm paying 51, like, is $20,000 difference so you don't scratch your rims? Like, you can just buy new rims if you scratch them.
Yeah, exactly. Is it 20 grand different? It can't be.
What does it start at?
I don't remember.
Let's check.
48, 50, and 55. So not even 10 grand in Canada,
Okay,
the
but
difference.
In the States, you can start with a front wheel drive,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But then, okay, Mitsubishi Outlander I drove, the gas one,
Yeah.
47. You know what I'm saying? And I found like nothing wrong with that car.
I'd still rather drive this.
I know. So,
I didn't drive the Outlander, to
telling
be
you,
fair.
Outlander was pretty freaking sick, and it was a 3-row.
Yo, I watched your video. It seemed pretty good.
Let us know in the comments below. You like the ADX?
Yeah, let us know.
I don't know. It's,
I don't know.
It makes sense, I guess.
I don't like compact entry-level SUVs. I'm going to say it.
Just buy an Integra
Or just spend a little bit more and get the RDX.
or buy an Outlander.
Yeah.
Because RDX still has the touchpad thing.
Yo, this thing comes with a 407 transponder.
What?
Yo, Honda, no, this is mine. If you don't know how much this is worth,
Stolen.
see you guys in the next video.